Now it is time for the award-winning JBL Travel Minute with Joe Leo with JBL Travel Group. JBL Travel Group is the official travel company of Tiki Man Radio. You can reach out to Joe at 732-831-5200. And now get ready to learn something new about travel. Take it away, Joe.
Good morning, everybody, and this is Joe Leo with the JBL Travel Group with this week's Travel Minute. And today what I want to do is I want to talk about vacation photography. In the past, many of us have used a variety of different cameras. I can remember way back when I had one of those Canon XLRs and I had a bag with all different kinds of lenses, and I used to carry it with me wherever I went. But today, we all have one of the most sophisticated cameras that are available built right into our cell phones or our smartphones. And most of us, most of the time, don't take the opportunity to explore all the different options that are available in that camera app. We just kind of pick it up, point, and shoot. So this morning I was on a Zoom meeting with the photography expert from one of the cruise lines, and he was able to share with us some very good tips and techniques, and I'd like to share them with you today. So first of all, I'm not going to get into everything because the Zoom meeting was over an hour and we only have 3 or 4 minutes here. But I'm going to touch on some of the key points. And, if you have any questions, let me know. This is one of the things that I've actually been practicing and experimenting with over the last year or so, because to improve some of my photography skills. And if you're here in my office, which you can't see right now, but on all the other walls, I have pictures that I've had blown up and put on canvas of shots that I've taken of the lighthouse going into Nassau, of the beach in the Bahamas, and some sunsets and some other great stuff. So first of all, the first thing you want to do is open up the camera app on your phone and click on the little button that says More. And you're going to see settings like RAW, Pro, HDR, night, food. So if you take pictures of food, panorama and portrait. And if you're thinking about taking video right in that same app, you're going to find a setting for just regular video, and you're also going to find a setting for slow motion, hyperlapse, and dual record, which is really cool. When you do dual record, you can actually take a video and have something else on the screen while you're talking about it, and right from your phone. And I always recommend to people, if you're going to do video on your phone and you're going to talk, to get one of those lapel mics, which I invested in about a year ago, and you probably have seen me use when I've done some of the travel minutes from over at the beach or on the balcony on vacation, or etc. So the first thing that he said was make sure that you wipe the lens on your camera, because most people don't realize how many fingerprints are getting on there, or moisture or condensation when you're someplace. So wipe your lens. He also said make sure you're using natural light. So he said it tends to be more flattering and helps with framing the picture. And he said early morning and late afternoon is a very soft, warm light to use. Concentrate on your focusing and your exposure, and you can do that through some of the additional things that are available in your app. And then the composition. He talked about using the rule of thirds, dividing your screen into thirds, whether it's top, middle, bottom, or right, left, and middle, and trying to get your photo framed into those thirds. And he went into a lot about that, and I can't obviously go into that more. He also said pay a lot of attention to the background and foreground, so that there's nothing really distracting from your photo in the foreground, or the background's not cluttered. He said one of the other key points was to make sure you hold your camera steady to avoid any kind of blurry images. Now, there's a ton of portable tripods that you can use that can fit into your suitcase or your carry-on that will also allow you to use the timer function on your phone, which is another one that you might not have tried, so that you could maybe get into a group picture or get a picture of yourself in the sunset or by a beautiful something you were seeing, like a castle or whatever. You can get yourself in that picture. And then, of course, he also talked about, taking candid shots if you're doing groups and stuff like that, because those are more natural. And then the last thing I'm going to talk about really is keep clicking. He said, just keep taking multiple shots. Change your angle, change your thing. Go high, go low, go wide, and go close. Those were the 4 things that he said are the most important, and keep clicking. Even if it's the same shot, because you can go back and look at it. And then the final step, of course, is most of us probably have it on our phones, or you have it on your computer at home, is you can go in now and edit those photos. And he just said to be careful not to over edit, because then it looks fake. Anyway, I hope that helped you a little bit. I hope you can experiment with your phone. And the next time you go on vacation, take some really, really great photographs that maybe you can blow up and put around your house, whether it's on canvas or just in a frame. Anyway, this is Joe Leo with this week's Travel Minute. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll talk to you real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Joe. You've been listening to the award-winning JBL Travel Minute with Joe Leo, winner of the 2024 Magellan Awards of Excellence. Each week, Joe takes you through the ins and outs of the travel industry and gives you ideas about travel that you never even thought about. If you're looking to take a trip, book a cruise, or a special event, then reach out to Joe Leo at JBL Travel Group at 732-831-5200, the official travel company of Tiki Man Radio.